Hey, welcome back, Rankers. How you going? I was going to talk to you about a lot of different stuff this week, but I thought I'd just bring it down to a conversation I had about 15 minutes ago. I've been looking at a whole bunch of searches on Google Trends, so let's just get out of there. We'll go to this one. You're saying, what, Jim? Christmas gifts? I know, sorry. I just had to show you that because it actually is trending right now. And why? Because that's when people started searching last year. Look, here it is last year. They started in August, end of August, and you can see it started a little bit earlier this year. So if you go the last 7 days, yeah, people are looking, and you look at all the related queries, and there is a lot of information in there you can go and have a look at in Google Trend. But it's going on right now. It's already happening. There's a lot of stuff. So I had just had a conversation with it's a very large organisation. They have different brands and they have different e-commerce sites for the brands and that sort of stuff. Fast-moving consumer goods, obviously. In a space where a lot of people can't get their product currently because they're only in supermarkets and those sorts of things, and if your supermarket doesn't stock it, then you can't travel to another one to get it, all that sort of stuff. So they've obviously gone through a large growth period over the last year, like a lot of businesses have, and a lot of businesses haven't. And he was asking, I just need to know, I know what the logistics issues are around the business, around delivery and all those sorts of things for our product. And but what I need to know is, what are the best practice stuff? What are the things that people are doing that we need to build into our systems? What are the things we need to be thinking about? Because we don't want to miss out on anything. And he said, I know what's wrong with my sites now, and most people do. I try to simplify it for people. And look, I'm not a website builder. I have built them back in the 90s, but not now. And we don't like building websites, mainly because I'm not great with people telling me can you make it more blue? I can't handle that, sorry. So that's what we focus on, the money, not the colors. And I said to him, look, one of the things that you've got to look at, whatever CMS you jump on with, or whatever developer you go with, and usually you'll have to choose your CMS before you choose your developer, because your developer usually is going to have a specialty. So they'll probably specialize in a CMS for e-commerce. Some don't, some work across multiple. I mean, we work obviously for optimization, shopping optimization. We work across all e-commerce platforms, Microsoft ones, open source ones, all sorts of things. And I said to him, look, if there's one thing I've learned in the last 5 years, it's just blown me away, is that we've forgotten about the customer. And that might seem fairly simplistic or fairly vague, but what I mean by that is in digital, we're so focused on making the screen look pretty and looking at the screen. We're not focused necessarily in e-commerce and in having people, or understanding what people are doing when they're shopping off your site. They might be having a cup of coffee, and they might be scrolling with one finger. They might be standing on a train somewhere trying to buy something off your site. They might even be in bed trying to buy something off your site, right? They might be drunk in front of the television trying to buy something off your site. Who are these people? How are they shopping? You should know, and you should understand what are the peak shopping times of the day. If you don't know that, you can go into Google Analytics and see that with your client. Is that the right peak shopping time for the day? Is there a reason they're shopping at that time? Would they prefer to shop at a different time? Do you know those things? So all of the things that we talk about are understanding your customer and understanding your customer through the data that you already have in Google Analytics. And it's all there. So my advice to anyone these days about e-commerce is just make it easier for me to buy from you. And that goes from everything from the site is fast, it works well, plus I understand exactly how much this order is going to cost me as quickly and as easily as possible. So that means things like shipping and delivery times and all those things have to be made really simple and clear and easy to understand. And really, it's that simple, but it's kind of that hard as well. Hopefully that's helpful. If you want a second opinion on your website, I kind of said that funny, didn't I? Go to Jim, just send an email to jim@stuartmedia.biz. Make sure you sign up for our email list, stuartmedia.biz, you can go there. Or stuartmedia.com.au, of course, we have both. And please like, share, subscribe. Tell your friends. Stay free. And I'll see you next week. Thanks very much, everyone. Bye.